Well, hey all, this is the video. This is no groundbreaking or innovative video making. It is fascinating though if you look at it how I look at it. It's just absolutely fascinating. So what I'm going to do, I'm not necessarily. Some of them are probably top movies. They're almost all of them are notable movies. I'm going back in time. We're going to 1973. Why 73? It's a half century ago. It's a half a century ago. And I picked out 16, 17 odd movies here or so, I guess. And I've seen them all. Obviously, I didn't see them all in 73. I really wasn't going to movies then. I had seen a few movies up to that point. But as a very young child, I was actually running in the backwoods of Pennsylvania. I don't even think I went to school that year. But whatever. 73, 74, yeah, I didn't even go to school. So, whatever, what are you gonna do? But let's get into the movies that came out in 73. And what we're gonna do is kind of doodle a juxtapose to see how they hold up, or like what we got today. You can see where I'm going at this, right? But whatever, indulge me in my insanity. Let's start. Here we go. First up, the 7-Ups. This was produced by, what is this guy's name? Producer, associate producer, executive producers Barry White and Kenneth Utz. This was like a trilogy of films that they had put out. They put out Bullet, I think it was Bullet, and The French Connection, and this one. They were all like gritty, hyper-realistic New York crime dramas, and excellent chase scenes, car chase scenes, and all of them. But anyway, it stars Roy Scheider. Excellent movie. Really interesting watch if you want to see gritty New York. Okay, and we got American Graffiti. American Graffiti, I actually did see it at drive-in 1973. I loved this movie then. I was like 7, 8 years old. Loved it. This movie was fantastic. This was one of Richard Dreyfuss's first movie. Ron Howard, Harrison Ford in there. Cindy Williams, stellar cast, the whole nine, the whole, just trying to redirect the camera a little bit, get a little background stuff there. See if you can tell me what movie I'm watching. Anyway, American Graffiti. What else we got? Oh, here we go, Exorcist. Now, this was a few years before I even saw this. Most terrifying movie ever, The Exorcist. So that's number 3. Look at this. We have Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was thrust upon the world and Enter the Dragon. What else? Now, I did see this. The Sting. I was in love with Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and The Sting. I was a young kid. Loved this movie. Just absolutely loved it. Paul Newman, Robert Redford, their next team up. What else we had? This I actually saw in the movies. 007, Live and Let Die. Live and Let Die. This starts out like one of them gritty crime dramas up in Harlem. Interesting. Al Pacino in Serpico. Westworld. I did see this in the movies too. This was a great movie. Yul Brynner, Josh Brolin. James Brolin. I'm sorry, that's Josh Brolin's dad. Soylent Green with Charlton Heston. This, I didn't see till it was on TV. The Three Musketeers with Michael York. Great. The sequel's good too, but I'm talking about set in 1973, The Three Musketeers. Actually, and it was directed by Richard Lester, the guy who did The Beatles' Help and A Hard Day's Night. So, well, interesting tidbit. Martin Scorsese's first movie, Mean Streets. And then we had Fred Williamson in Hell Up in Harlem. What else do we have? We also had High Plains Drifter, which I have, just don't know where it is offhand, by Clint Eastwood. We had a Magnum Force We had Papillon. We had Walking Tall. And we had Paper Moon with Tatum O'Neal and Ryan O'Neal. Now let's get back into DeLorean. Let's come up to present day. See what we're working at. Hey, we're talking. This is what we're working with in '73. All right, huh? Let's see what we're working with today. Now these are the top domestic movies. I didn't do a worldwide run through, but the top domestic movies in the United States. Number 1, the Barbie movie. Number 2, Super Mario Brothers. Number 3, Spider-Man Across the Universe. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 5, The Little Mermaid. Number 6, Papillon. Oppenheimer. Papillon. Oppenheimer, which I did see. Very good movie, very long movie. Actually an adult movie. Okay, so that was number 6. Number 7, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Number 8 is John Wick, which I didn't see, which I do have. Sound of Freedom, didn't see it. Don't really give a shit. Everybody's ranting and raving about it. But, I like Jim Caviezel, though. But there's certain other people I think they should call out about child trafficking right here in the United States instead of the South America stuff. But whatever. What else we got here? Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. That's number 10. Number 11 is Mission Impossible. I saw that. That was a pretty fun movie. Number 12 is Transformers. 13 is Elemental. 15 is Fast X. Then we got Scream. 7, The Flash. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Are you fucking kidding me? Is everybody an infantile or retard? This is what's playing in the movies? What? And Barbie has made like $600 million. That's at least 30, 40 million people of the United States went and saw that. What? What happened to us? What the hell happened to everybody? What happened to everybody? Are you that, shocked? Is it what's going on? That this is what you're entertained with? Cartoons, superhero movies, ridiculous action movies that defy all levels of logic and realism. One biopic, Oppenheimer. What? And then a bunch of Disney properties, and that's what I was never a big Disney person. I didn't really give a shit about the movies. It wasn't my thing. I was more of a Bugs Bunny guy. I was a Bugs Bunny guy, and Saturday morning cartoon guy. Whatever, Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan, or the Great Ape Show and Flintstones. That was my thing. Disney, nah, it's never my thing. I never really cared for it as a kid. Didn't care for it as an adult. Weren't into when they started rolling out the animation for everyone. Didn't really give a shit about that. I did like Toy Story, but that's like Pixar stuff. And I did kind of like The Incredibles. But then my attention span started to wane on all that too. Wasn't interested. I'm just not interested in cartoons. And I don't get that. I don't understand. I don't understand the mindset of everybody. Superhero movies, that's kind of played out at this point, right? It's kind of corny. I mean, how many different ways can you retell a superhero arc? They've all been done. And then you got, of course, Scream 7, Transformers 9, Fast and Furious 10. How many sequels do you need to see of this? Creed 3. I didn't see Creed 1. I said no interest. I have no interest in it. I don't know. The little, and then Disney started doing like these, turning their animated movies into live action movies. They're fucking so void of original ideas, it's mind-boggling. What they do now is they take like IPs, original IPs, Star Wars, whatever, Indiana Jones, and they destroy it. They rip it apart, destroy it. They do Marvel. It's absurd. I don't even like Disney World. I went to Disney World as a kid. Went to Disneyland as a young adult. Yeah, I was in my early 20s. Not my thing. Once again, not my thing. I'll go to Great Adventure, man. Or go to some other music. I don't want to spend 4 hours to order for some ride for wait in line 4 hours for a ride and for last 5 minutes. Not my thing. Not my thing. Tons of people everywhere. It just freaks me out. I don't know. Not that I'm like some agoraphobe that wants to stay in the house, because I like my concerts and I do go out. Just that whole, no. And then they got all the fast pass stuff. People with extra money that get to cut the line. No. I'm done with all that bullshit. Barbie movie. Here. Barbie movie. Enter the Dragon. Barbie movie, top movie of that year. The Exorcist. Barbie movie, American Graffiti. Barbie movie, The Sting. This is like the top 3 movies that year, I think. Pretty sure. Right here. These 3. What do we got? We got Barbie, Super Mario Brothers, and Amazing Spider-Man. Everybody's fucking retarded. Yeah, I said it. Ray. But anyway, everybody have a wonderful day. Peace.